Okay, let's talk about collagen. It feels like it's everywhere, right? It's in our coffee, our smoothies, our face creams. But what is it actually doing? And do you really need it? Well, today we're going to cut through all the noise and give you a clear, simple guide to your body's most important protein. Have you ever had that moment looking in the mirror where you realize your skin just doesn't feel the same? Maybe it's a little less firm, not quite as bouncy as it once was. It's a totally normal part of life, but it can definitely make you wonder what's going on under the surface. Well, the secret to that youthful firmness isn't something you can just slather on top. It's much deeper. It's this incredible, invisible support network that's literally holding everything together. Think of it like the architectural foundation for your skin. And that foundation, it's collagen. So if collagen is the scaffolding, let's get a closer look at the actual building blocks. What exactly is this amazing stuff made of? Okay, so collagen is an absolute powerhouse. It is the most plentiful protein in the entire human body. It makes up a massive 25 to 35% of our total protein. It's what gives strength and structure not just to our skin, but to our bones, our tendons, and our ligaments. It's literally the glue holding you together. I love this analogy because it makes it so clear. Picture your skin as a brand new mattress. All those collagen fibers are the springs inside, tight, supportive, and springy. When those springs are in great shape, the mattress is firm and smooth. But what happens over time as those springs start to wear out? Yeah, you start to see the dips and sags. It's the exact same idea with our skin. Now, just like those mattress springs, our collagen doesn't stay pristine forever. It has enemies, both from inside our bodies and from the world around us, that are always trying to break it down. And you know what? Knowing who the bad guys are is the first step in fighting back. So here's a number I want you to remember. Starting around your mid to late 20s, your body's natural collagen factory starts to slow down. By how much? About 1% every single year. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but trust me, after 10 or 20 years, it really, really adds up. And it's not just about getting older. Scientists have this term for all the external stuff that wears us down, the exposome. It's basically everything we're exposed to in our daily lives. We're talking UV rays from the sun, pollution in the air, smoking, and even things like chronic stress and not getting enough sleep. All of these things wage a war on our collagen. So, of all those enemies, which one is the biggest, baddest villain of them all? Well, the science is crystal clear, and it's not even a fair fight. Up to 80%, let me say that again, 80% of premature skin aging is caused by sun exposure. The sun is, without a doubt, collagen's public enemy number one. But there is another sneaky culprit, and this one is hiding in our diet. It's a process called glycation. Put simply, when you have too much sugar in your system, those sugar molecules can literally latch onto your nice, flexible collagen fibers, making them rigid, brittle, and weak. It basically sabotages them from the inside out. Okay, so we know what collagen is, and we know what's out to get it. The big question is, what can we do about it? Well, the solution isn't some magic pill. It's a smart two-part strategy, playing both defense and offense. This is so important. Your first and most critical job is defense, protecting the collagen you already have. And how do you do that? Sunscreen. Every single day. It is non-negotiable. Then you can bring in the offense with a helpful boost. When it comes to supplements, the science points to hydrolyzed collagen, or collagen peptides. That just means the protein is broken down into smaller pieces your body can actually absorb and use, especially if you pair it with vitamin C, which is absolutely essential for the whole process. So if you are thinking about supplements, the aisle can be pretty overwhelming. But don't worry, making a smart choice really just comes down to knowing a few key things. Let's make it simple. For our purposes today, let's focus on the two most common types you'll see. Type 1 is that hydrolyzed form we were just talking about. It's the main one for skin, hair, and nails. It helps improve firmness and hydration. Then you have type 2. This one is more targeted for joint health, helping with inflammation and cartilage. So really, the type you choose depends entirely on what your goals are. And if you do decide to try it, here are 3 simple steps to get the most bang for your buck. First, consistency is key. The research shows that a daily dose somewhere between 2.5 and 15 grams seems to be the sweet spot. Second, don't forget vitamin C. Your body literally can't make collagen without it. And third, it is always a smart move to have a quick chat with your doctor before you start any new supplement. All right, time for a little myth busting. Because there's so much hype around collagen, a lot of myths have popped up. So let's separate the facts from the fiction. This is probably the #1 question out there. You see these fancy, expensive creams that claim to be packed with collagen. So the $1 million question is, do they actually work? The simple scientific answer is a hard no. And here's why. The actual collagen molecule is just too big. It physically cannot get through the top layer of your skin to reach the dermis, which is where it would need to go to do any good. So while that cream might feel nice and hydrating, it's not adding any structural support. So what does work on your skin? Well, instead of trying to add collagen from the outside, the smarter move is to use ingredients that tell your own body to make more collagen. We're talking about the proven heavy hitters here, things like retinoids, peptides, and of course, our good friend vitamin C. Okay, here's another myth I hear all the time. Collagen is something you only need to think about once you start seeing wrinkles. Is that true? Absolutely false. It's one of those things where prevention is so much more powerful than correction. Remember how that 1% decline starts around age 25? That means protecting your collagen in your 20s and 30s, especially by being diligent with sunscreen, is one of the best long-term investments you can make for your skin. Okay, let's wrap this up with the key takeaways. #1, collagen is your skin's mattress springs. #2, the sun is its mortal enemy. #3, because of that, sunscreen is your absolute #1 priority. #4, the right kind of supplement, hydrolyzed, can give you a real scientific boost. And finally, the best skincare encourages your body to do the work itself. You know, our skin has a really long memory. Every choice we make, day in and day out, adds up over time. So the question I'll leave you with is this. What's one conscious choice you're going to make for your collagen today?